Okay, hello, flight simmers. Again, I have new toys that I want to show you, and we'll be using this new aircraft, the Zibo Mod. It's nice, the best aircraft I have ever get. Taking into account that this is free download, so let us just start. We'll be flying from Vancouver. Let's see here our flight plan from Vancouver to Calgary. This is in Canada. So just connect. The call sign would be Whiskey Sierra 116, and we are connected WestJet. Okay, there are some other users over there, so let's see here. It's just, I mean, there's only one other aircraft in this general aviation aircraft, and this is a repositioning I just did here in this airport previous to this flight, but now we are almost ready. So let us just start with my checklist.
Pre-flight, flight plan, file.
I already have filed my plan here. I have it.
If dark,
It's not
cockpit
dark.
lights. If dark,
And we
wing
are,
light
using the real world time and also weather. And let's start having here some, background ambient. It's like we are, in an airport. Let's just hear this background. Yeah, just feel like we are, there.
If dark, wheel well light on. Pre-flight inspection,
Okay, let's
fuselage, pitot tubes, engines, wings,
pre-flight inspection.
wheels, lights, ailerons, speed brake, elevator,
First,
rudder, antennas.
now we'll use this checklist, but also we can use some others. For example, this new toy I was telling you, I have to show you. But in the meanwhile, let's continue finishing our pre-flight inspection. And let's say we are down now. So one of the things I like for this surely is that open the door here, and also because for some stairs, and you can see nice. Now we can get in the aircraft, and that's what we are going to do now. So let's say we are in the cockpit now.
Wing light, off. Wheel well light, off. Fuel, calculate / request if needed.
Now we are going to request
VFR flicks, consider wind and forecast weather conditions. Day, plus 30 minutes, night,
I have here
plus
my flight
45
plan.
minutes.
And for this flight, we will need 16,356 pounds of fuel, and that's what we are going to load. Copy here. Okay, and just get back here, fuel and payload, and I hit here the fuel. Here. What's the amount? 16,356. 16,356. 16,356, and I hit here the enter button, and we have to load the difference for this. So to load, you just go ahead and hit the truck here, and we can see the truck here already loading the fuel now. See, and we can check here. This amount is coming up, and also the wing tanks are coming up. So we're filling the fuel tanks now.
Request ground services.
And after that we will request ground services. I just need to checklist. Okay, aircraft, my hangar, checklist, master checklist. Yeah, we'll have to. Oh, just happened twice. We'll have to move something other place. Well, this is not the one that I. Nah. Okay. This will from sometime later.
Passenger, supplies, and cargo doors, open.
We'll do that after the fueling of the aircraft. So there it goes. See this data, this will be very important, and also we can load the passengers here. We'll do this in a while after we load the fuel and the cargo and everything. So we'll go ahead and do the planning here. So, and we have this also, these graphics to make sure that we are always within the limits. You know, this is the maximum takeoff weight, maximum landing weight, maximum zero fuel weight. So we'll check this, all of these moving points, keep within this area. Make sure below the lines and within the areas, and making sure that we are within the specifications. Okay, and so let's get back here. We'll get some more fuel in the center tanks. Okay, just we can go ahead now, and according to my aleatory or random program here, I can load the cargo. And this is the cargo that I'll be loading, 5742. 5742. Here, and in the after 2765, 2765. That's the plan. Okay, and also let's see here, still loading. And the plan for the passengers is 613, zone 1, 613, and zone 2, 1937, 1937, come on, 1937. 2237, 2237. There's an error here. 19 minus 7 is
Ground flight
12.
deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Okay, we already loaded the fuel. Now the fuel truck is left. Okay, so now we are ready to ground services, doors, open the cargo doors, and also we'll request the
Okay, they're on the way.
services. Here they come. Okay. Let's open the forward service door. There we go. And the aft service door also. Okay, good. And while they continue doing that, so let us start cover services, and let's continue filling the oh, what's this? I just made a mistake here. Loading the aircraft. So zone number 4 said 19 minus 7 is 12 to 7. 12 to 7, and last one will be 1 7. 1 7. Okay, so with that we will have 100 passenger, which is our plan. Okay, and that's the load, and let's check here. We have the takeoff weight. I think this, as long as this it's below this line, it's okay. So everything is okay. So okay, no problem for any overload, and we can also check that here. Kind of interesting takeoff weight. Its center of gravity is 13.4. We grab that here. Fold, is that correct? Yeah, 13 fold. Okay, now okay, server structure are leaving. Oh, so let me close these doors, and now let's see, the baggage are coming, and now we can start loading the aircraft. Let's see here.
Aircraft preparation for boarding.
Let's prepare the aircraft for passenger boarding.
Battery master on check parameters.
Okay, battery master and check parameters. Battery 24 volts. Now we can get this GPU. You can see here the GPU, and
Parking brake on.
parking brake is on. It is.
Thrust levers, idle.
Thrust levers are idle.
Standby power on.
Standby power on.
Ground power on, if available and required.
Okay, we have available, so
Check
now
parameters.
let's connect and also check the parameters. Ground power here. Oh.
APU start move switch to start, then release to on. Wait for blue light illumination on APU panel.
I won't use the APU at this moment, but when ready to depart.
APU generators 1 and 2, ground power off. APU bleed, on, duct pressure 25.
Well, I will have to do that. Let me see if I can see well, I will have to turn on my APU. So 0, 1, 2. Okay, release. I haven't had any problem with this model aircraft. Let's see. There it goes. leaving. So let me close this door. It's closing. And wait for this light to lit to connect the APU generators. And we will check that here. There we go. Connected and connected. Okay, 20 amps. Now I can disconnect the ground power. Disconnected. And I can request that to be disconnected here also. So you can see here this GPU. Now it is not. Oh, what happened with the doors? Maybe I made a mistake because I could close those doors. Now, and of course, this has to stop because we already loaded this. Okay. Now I can start loading the passengers to come. You can see them. Okay, they are arriving. See? Hello. Alright. APU bleed. Connect to this. Connect to APU bleed. Okay, we have pressure.
Emergency exit lights.
Emergency
Armed.
exit lights.
ELT. Armed.
ELT. It's armed.
Crew oxygen.
Test
Check.
this.
Pressure equal or
Crew
greater than
oxygen.
12.5.
Good.
Pilot and co-pilot
Lights are
oxygen.
extinguished.
Tested.
And I'll test the oxygen with the pilot and co-pilot. Tested.
Guys, the wheel's on board.
Okay, thanks. Test.
Window heaters. On.
Wind headers. Let me just test. Power is good. And let me turn them on. And run this overheat test. So, in here a couple of minutes this will turn off and I will reset turning off and then on again.
Recirculating fans left/right.
Reset fans
2.
are auto.
Auto. Isolation valve.
Isolation
Auto.
valve auto.
Packs left/right. 2. Auto. Duct pressure 15.
Pressure is 35 here.
Alarms test. 4. Mach overspeed 1 and 2.
Test.
Stall 1 and 2.
Working. Working. Working.
Fire alarms test. 2. Engines overheat/cargo fire.
Working. 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 And working.
Warnings lights test 1. 1 left/2 left/right. Engine fault/not model.
Here.
Extinguisher test 1 and 2 left/right/APU.
Working here. Working here. See the dim test. It's working. And all lights are lit. Checking here. Then are lit. All of them are lit here. And also here. All of them lit here. All of them lit here. All of them lit here and here also. You can check the rate also. Good.
Warnings lights test 2. Pilot and FIS right officer. 3 up/down. A/PC A/T.
now?
FMC.
It's already
Lights
solved.
test/dim.
Reset. I already did this.
IRS mode selectors. Navigation not model.
Okay, IRS is navigation.
Communication radios.
Com
set.
radius. we should set a 122.8 here. No, because we already have a ATC coverage. Let me see. Oh, it's this. Where did you go? Okay, so we have coverage here. Yep, it's the 133.7. 133.7. So let me go ahead and do this, and then tune this on like come radio 1. That will be okay. We'll see this later. It's only us here, so let's continue here.
NAV radios
navigation
set.
radios set. Let me tune this on my radio 2, and there's no ILSs that I might tune, so it's good for now. Let me tune that in the nav 1 radio also. Got it.
Fuel, check loaded. Check quantity and balance.
Loaded. 8160, 8180. 8160, 8160, 8140, 80. So what did I do? Oh, this is sender. The sender is 0. 8180. So I have a total of 1630. This is pounds, right? So it's incorrect. 16340. Plus 0.0 center plus 180 for a total of 16340, which is kind of the same as the consumption of the APU at this moment. Right, and we are balanced. It's not a big deal having that difference. It's only 30 pounds.
Cabin lights, on.
Cabin lights. White right and white right.
Announce clearance for boarding.
Okay, we're boarding.
FMC, set, origin,
FMC.
destination, flight no, departure and arrival
Checking
procedures,
the nav
route,
data, its
climb,
current and also
cruise,
the engine rating.
descent speeds.
Let's go to the position initial. Pick one of them. These are the same in fact. So let's pay that here. And we should aligning. And reference, we are Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo, right? Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo. We are which gate are we? Gate. Gate Bravo 18. Bravo 18. Show that information someplace. Let me copy this. And paste this here. for 11. Okay, like it. Okay. So now let's continue with the route here. Oh, let's okay. And now let's get our flight plan. We are going to Charlie, Yankee Charlie 01. That's the name of our flight plan. Oh, they didn't find it. Why you didn't find it? Why? Let me check once again. Okay, got it now. I forgot to move it to the right folder. So okay, flight number. Let me check this one here on my flight plan. It's Whiskey Sierra 116. Whiskey Sierra 116. That's for the WestJet. WestJet 116. WestJet 116. Okay, let me see page 2. Alpha Delta Sierra India X-ray Charlie Chile North. So let's activate the route.
Hola hermanos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Disculpen que no les he informado sobre la cita con mi mamá. También bien.
Okay. And let me execute here.
48 Vancouver, you can land the water at your discretion. Report on the water.
Perform initial.
Roger, we'll report on the
wait.
water. We're just not too far from coming over to park here, and I'll report down.
16.4. 16.3.
Jazz 192 Vancouver, elevator face to the east. Edmonton's on the line for 200 frequencies. Available service. Have a good night.
Reserve is 3.1. The index is 50. Cruise altitude 350. Okay, cruise wind. Cruise, not cross. Cruise wind is 218 50 050 218 050 will be enough. And is a deviation is 6 here. Right, page 2. So execute here. And one limits. Takeoff active, climb active. On one page, takeoff. Be using flaps 5. And check page 2 here. Wrong way wind. We can have that information here. 190 at 5. 190 at 5.
Air Canada 421, when ready to
And runway slope and heading.
4000. The Kelowna altimeter is 2995.
Let me see if I can get that information.
Altimeter
here.
2995 and when ready set to flight level 140, I can report X1.
Because here I don't think I have that information. This is the headings. Yes, we got that information. What's the heading? The
Air Canada 421, the information in Kelowna is Foxtrot, runway 16, 18, will advise your planned approach for 16.
This heading is 801. I
Okay,
don't see any
Foxtrot, I can report X1.
slope information here. And let's see if I can have this here. So let's say, okay, here, 81. Slope. Only for glide slope. Runway 8. No. 08. No. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Hit right, which is this one. Arrivals aircraft. Information here. Runway 8 right. I don't see that information here either. No slope information here. So let me close this. Only have the heading, which is 81. Let's set that no slope. Only heading of 081 here. Oop. Okay, now put back for the prime. Which one? Center of
And then we'll approach that
set,
main line 248 on the water.
On the water, I'm just gonna taxi.
13.4. Confirm.
248, right here, the flight plan's closed.
13.3.
Taxi through discretion, have yourself a great day. West at 715 Vancouver, when ready, descend flight level 240.
10.
Level 240, when ready, we're gonna start at 715.
Okay, with that, let me check
That'll be
here.
118 Vancouver here.
Yeah. B1, B2.
Push at 715, information is Charlie in Vancouver, runway 8 left. You can plan on our nav or visual.
Okay, so departure here. Which runway? Okay, let's check for departure here.
We've got Charlie on board, and
Eight
we'd like
right.
to request the visual for
Was
a
18?
right. The West at
So
715
now
if
let's
possible.
check for the arrival.
West at
According to
715, I have
our
your
flight
request.
plan, would be runway 17 left. 17 left here. No approach procedure is active. Departure.
West at 715, the right side is approved. You can plan a visual approach to 8 rate.
Okay, good.
Roger, thank you.
FMC route. Check.
Now let's check the route.
Canada 421, we got Foxtrot on board, and we will fix the ILS 0216.
Thanks.
And Air Canada 421, which ILS are you requesting for 16, the ILS Zulu?
It's like
Let's do
there's
yes, second
discontinuity
Canada
here.
421,
changes here, and also in the previous page. Okay, next page 1. This is the first. Next step here is zoom out here. Okay, next, zoom in. Next. What's up? And that will be the last. Yeah, it will be vector there somewhere. Any 17 should be vector here to land here. Okay, got it.
V speed, calculate, corrected runway length, at least 8,700 feet, payload, check all passenger and cargo on board.
Fox, this is Captain speaking. We're just in final preparation here for departure from the gate. Maintenance is wrapping up one final item that they needed to take care of before we depart. So pretty close to right on schedule today. Should be just a few more minutes. Maintenance will wrap up, hand us our logbook, and we'll be on our way.
Okay. I think maybe I'm using this incorrectly, so let me check here. No. I understand, so...
And, sorry, what was that call sign? Quebec Express 1, Vancouver Center, hello. Runway 09er, we've got information Bravo here in Victoria, and squawk code 1224.
Welcome aboard. We'll be leaving the gate soon. As you settle in, please be sure all large bags are stowed in an overhead bin. Laptops and any food or beverage products may be stowed either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. They may not be stowed in seat pockets. Smaller items may be placed under the seat in front of you. If you're seated in an exit seat, please review the exit seating criteria and responsibilities on a safety information card in your seat pocket. If you do not meet these criteria, do not wish to perform these responsibilities, have a hidden condition which prevents you from performing, or feel you might suffer bodily harm should you perform these functions, please contact a flight attendant for reseating. Once again, thank you and welcome aboard.
Quebec Express, affirmative, taxi Echo, cross runway 03.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so excited to have you all on board today's flight, but we are trying to still aim for our delta difference and on-time takeoff. So we are asking that you find your seat and you take your seat. Once you're in the air, there will be plenty of time for photo ops, so please again, find your seat, take your seat, make sure your seatbelts are fastened, tray table and your carry-on items are properly filled, and your out armrest lowered. Thank you.
Slow to Mach
Position light, steady.
0.76, closer 1.5.
Logo light, as needed, clearance. ATIS/AWOS, listen and take note.
Okay, here we go to listen.
Westjet 125, Vancouver, 1 ready, descend to flight level 260.
Vancouver International Information, Charlie.
Is Charlie, runway 08 left, RNAV or visual, your choice.
Number 2601 ready, and can we do the RNAV Yankee for today? We've never tried that.
Westjet 125, plan the RNAV Yankee for runway 8 left.
Yankee 0 left, Westjet 125, thanks.
Information Charlie, weather 000 and 19. Okay, wind is 190 at 5.
Again, 421, descend 10, 10,000.
Setting to 10,000 feet, again, the 431.
Westjet 715 in transition, maintain speed 300 knots or faster for the sequence.
140.
300 or faster, Westjet 715.
Variable 210.
Westjet 125 in your transition, speed 280 knots or less.
Fuel close, 2,700 fuel, 3,300 fuel, 8,000 SCADA,
Again for
140,
Watch at 125, when you start
temperature
down,
23,
transition to speed 280 knots or less.
and dew point is 15.
Got that, what's wrong, 25?
Altimeter 3003. So let me set that now. .3003 here and same here. And now let's set the okay, we have 10 feet elevation here, so let me set 1,010 here. And same here. There we go.
Request clearance.
Else, IFR approaches are now our visual runway 8 left and ILS or visual runway 8 right. Simultaneous parallel ILS approaches in use. Departing runway 8 right. Information ATC initial contact. You have information, Charlie. Okay. Let's check something else here. What time is it now? It's 1, and I think that's the time we should be leaving the gate. Am I right? And in about 5 minutes, so we are 5 minutes to leave the gate, and let's complete this information here. We have 100 passengers, and our cargo is 8.5. 8.5 here. Payload 28.0.
Watch at 715, continue descent 12,000, leave Vancouver altimeter 3003.
3003, continue descent 12,000, 715.
122.7.
Scan 421, descend 900,000.
Standing to 9,000, again, the 421.
And fuel is 16.2. 16.4 and loading.
Watch at 125, start your descent now.
Takeoff
Turn
weight is
to 125.
138.4.
Philippines 118 here.
138.4. Stop trim, it depends on the winds, and wind is 190 at 5. Oh, so we should be using, what's this? So we'll have crosswind. It's only 5, it's not a big deal, so let's keep that at 0 here. 0. And we will use this when we land. So okay, let's request our clearance here. So what's the name of this guy? Is Vancouver Center. And we are WestJet 116, and formation Charlie, IFR 2 Calgary.
WestJet 125 Vancouver, continue descent 12,000 Vancouver, altimeter is 3003.
12,000, 3003, WestJet 125.
Okay, let's this communication. Vancouver Center, this is WestJet 116 radio check. Good evening.
Jet 116 Vancouver, EG5.
Vancouver Center, this is WestJet 116 with information Charlie, ready to copy IFR to Calgary.
WestJet 116, contact Vancouver Tower on 118.7.
Switching 118.7 for WestJet 116, thank you. Alright.
Phase 7 departure, 8 right and reclaim by the seat 5110 on the squawk, WestJet 1788.
WestJet 1388, read back correct. Push insert your description, call me for taxi.
WestJet 1788, thank you.
Vancouver Tower, this is WestJet 116. Good evening. With information, Charlie, ready to copy IFR to Calgary.
And last station calling, call sign only.
WestJet 116.
Jet 116, Vancouver Tower. You're cleared to Calgary via the Vancouver departure. Flight plan route. Departure runway 08 right, squawk 1337.
Sorry, Tower. WestJet 116 did not copy. Would you mind repeating the information for Jerry and for WestJet 116?
WestJet 116, you're cleared to Calgary via the Vancouver 1 departure. Flight plan route. Departure runway 08 right, squawk 1337. 1337.
WestJet 116 is cleared to Vancouver and using the runway 08 right via the Vancouver 1 departure, squawking 7137 for WestJet 116.
Jet 116, except for the squawk, that readback is correct. Your squawk is 1337. Push and start your description, calling for taxi.
Squawking 1337 for WestJet 116 and will advise when ready to taxi. Thank you. Alright. Vancouver 1 departure. Vancouver 1 doesn't exist. Arrival, 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 departure, Richmond 6, Vancouver 2, would that be Vancouver 1 the same? Should be the same. 8 right. Maintains a 7000 or has a sign. Alright. $7,000.
cabin altimeters, cruise/landing alt, set.
here, and landing altitude would be come on. Six, 35, 355.
Vancouver Tower, get a New Zealand 2-1. We're on gate 55 with Peterson information. Charlie, request clearance to Auckland is filed.
Air New Zealand 21, Vancouver Tower, you're cleared to Auckland via the Vancouver 1 departure, flight planned route, departure runway 08 right, squawk 5140.
Cleared, Auckland, Vancouver 1 departure, then is filed. Depart runway 08 right, squawk 5140, Air New Zealand 21.
Air New Zealand 21, read that correct, push and start your discretion, call me for taxi.
Push at our discretion, and we'll call for the taxi at New Zealand 21.
Okay.
Departure and arrival transition altitudes, check. Heading bank angle, as desired, limit bank angle to 15 until reaching B2 plus 15.
Wait.
Cruise altitude, set. Initial CLIM vertical speed, transponder code, set.
Okay, transponder code. 1337. 1337. Okay.
Transponder, V speed, set. Yaw damper, on.
Yaw damper on.
Flight directors, 2, both on.
Flight directors on. And on.
Before pushback. Seat belt sign, on.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are so excited to have you on this flight. The boarding door is now closed, so we do need everyone to go ahead and take a seat. You may continue to use mobile devices at any time as long as they are set to airplane mode and properly secured. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. The use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls is not allowed on any flight. At this time, once again, please take your seats, fasten your seatbelt, stow your tray table and carry-on items, and ensure your aisle armrest is lowered.
Push to the right. Yeah, nose to the left.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Flight attendants, doors for departure, cross-check and all call.
Pushback, request, anti-collision lights, on. Before start, After and forward fuel pumps 1 and 2 on. Parking brake, on or attached to push cart.
Okay, what time is it? 13 minutes. Oh my goodness. Delay.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
8 minutes speed.
Electronic devices, laptop computers, to be turned off and stowed. Smaller electronic handheld devices may be used, however they must be switched into airplane mode at this time, and all calls and texts terminated.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking
Auto
brake.
throttle, armed.
Starting pushback.
Start up.
And you may start
Ground
engine.
crew clearance, received. Seat belt sign, on. Packs left/right, 2, off. Recirculating fans, off. Engine 2 GRD, ground. Wait until oil filter bypass and low oil pressure indicating lights extinguish.
And we reach 25 here.
Engine 2 fuel control lever up, on. Check engine operation parameters. N121 EGT 548 FF 0.7 N262 oil temp 52 oil quantity 17 vibe 1.6.
In just a few moments, we'd like you to direct your attention to the video screens located throughout the cabin for an important safety demonstration on our Boeing 737 aircraft. Thank you.
Chain 1. Got.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following safety video.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull on the loose end of the strap tight. To open, lift up on the buckle.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
As we prepare for takeoff,
Engine 1 GRD, ground. Engine 1 fuel control, engine generators 1 and 2, packs left/right, 2, auto.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Recirculating fans, 2, on.
So that you may follow along, we have
APU
provided
bleed,
a safety
off.
instruction card in your seat pocket.
all exits on this airplane are closed.
Engines bleeds, 2, on. APU generators 1 and 2, APU off. Engine start switches, tug ground crew clearance, received. Gear pin, in cockpit, hydraulic/electrical pumps A and B on. Flight controls checked, pitch/roll/yaw/speed brakes.
Leave all carry-on bags behind and quickly proceed to the nearest exit.
Before taxi, heading of takeoff runway, set. Radio altimeter,
Tow is
set.
disconnected and
auto
bypass
brake,
pin has been
RTO.
removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have
Elevator
a
trim
great
set for
flight.
takeoff.
Okay, trim is 6.5. Five, 6, 6.5. Okay, good.
Open the cover by
Flaps set 1-5-10-25 degrees, as required. Wings anti-ice 1, as required. Below -40 CSAT.
No need for
Engines anti-ice.
anti-ice at
Probe
this
heat
moment.
2 on. N1 power set. Boat stable. Transponder alt off. Taxiing route. Request and take note.
What's the probable route? We have Golf Hotel Lima. Golf Hotel Lima Lima 4. Golf Hotel Lima Lima 4. Oh, Lima 4. Let's see what they say. Vancouver traffic, this is WestJet 116 ready to taxi.
WestJet 116, runway 08 right, altimeter tree 002, taxi via Golf Hotel Lima, cross 1 tree, hold short 08 right.
Taxi to runway 08 right using taxiway Golf Hotel Lima, crossing runway 13 then Lima for WestJet 116.
WestJet 116, read back the hold short instruction.
Okay, taxi runway 08 right using taxiway Golf Hotel Lima, hold short runway 13 for WestJet 116.
Jet 116, negative, you'll hold short runway 08 right.
Vancouver Tower, West 125, final runway 0 left.
Jet 125, Vancouver Tower, winds 180 at 7, clear to land 08 left.
8 left, West 125.
Vancouver Tower, WestJet 715 is on a mission to approach runway 08 right.
Jet 715, Vancouver Tower, winds 180 at 7, clear to land 08 right.
08 right, clear to land 715.
Jet 116, I had to read back.
Taxi runway 08 right using taxiway Golf Hotel Lima, holding short runway 08 right for WestJet 116.
Jet 116, read back is correct.
Altimeter, request and set. Check seat belt sign, on. Wings light, on. Taxi light, on.
Wing light, taxi light,
Runway taxi lights, on. Taxiing. Parking brake off.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Please note one additional safety reminder in event of a change in cabin pressure. First, remove any mask or face covering before placing the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth.
West 125, vacated right on Mike 3, we have gate Bravo 17.
Jet 125, welcome to Vancouver, gate 17, taxi via Mike, Juliet, Hotel, Golf, apron expression.
And Mike Juliet Hotel Golf to the apron, WestJet 125. WestJet 80 here, looking for a taxi.
WestJet 1788, runway 08 right, altimeter 3002, taxi via Mike, Juliet, Lima, cross one tree, hold short 0 right.
New Zealand 21 ready for taxi on runway 08 right.
New Zealand 21, runway 08 right, altimeter 3002, taxi via Kilo, Victor, Lima, cross one tree, hold short 08 right.
Total 3002 will taxi via Kilo, Lima, Kilo, Victor, and Lima, cross runway 13 and hold short 08 right, New Zealand 21.
Jet 1788, did you receive my last transmission?
Negative, sir.
WestJet 1788, runway 08 right, altimeter 3002, taxi via Mike, Juliet, Lima, cross one tree, hold short 08 right.
002, Mike, Juliet, Lima, because 13 we hold short 8 right for WestJet 1788.
And WestJet 715, vacated 0 right at Delta 3.
Jet 715, apron 6, taxi via Delta, Echo, apron your discretion.
Delta Echo, apron my discretion, WestJet 715, see ya.
New Zealand 21, give way to the WestJet 737, taxiing right to left on Juliet.
Give way to the traffic coming right to left on Juliet or New Zealand 21.
Vancouver Tower, this is Southwest 1029, ready to go.
That's it, and say again.
This is Southwest 1029, and I'm ready to copy.
Southwest 1029, Vancouver Tower. I don't have a flight plan for you.
Just give me 1 second, sorry.
Taxi powered. Taxi to before takeoff checklist.
WestJet 971, gate 17 with Delta, looking for IFR to Calgary as well.
971, Vancouver Tower. You're cleared to Calgary via the Vancouver 1 departure. Departure on 08 right, 215116.
Clear to Calgary via the Vancouver 1 departure, departing 08 right, squawk 0116 for WestJet 971.
971, read that correct, push and start your discretion, call me for taxi.
Alpha Taxi 971, thanks.
Flight plan is ready, Southwest 1029.
Southwest 1029, I have a reroute for you, stand by. Jet 116, when airborne, contact center 133.7, winds 180 at 7, clear for takeoff 08 right.
Contact Web 13.7 after departure, runway 08 right, clear for takeoff, WestJet 116.
Southwest, please be seated for departure.
And Southwest 1029, sorry for the delay. I'm just pulling up the route here for you.
I'll take your time.
Vancouver Tower, WestJet 8452, radio check.
Jet 8452, Vancouver Tower, read you 5.
Tower, WestJet 8452, we've got ASW looking for our IFR to Winnipeg.
WestJet 8452, standby number 2.
29.
Plus 1029, I have that reroute ready for you. Advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Plus 1029, you're cleared to Los Angeles via the Freezer 7 departure, direct the Seattle VOR, J5 Airway to Suma, the Foxtrot Road direct to the Foxtrot Romeo Alpha VOR, Juliet 7 to Romeo Echo Bravo Romeo Golf for the Ironman 2 arrival. Flight amended route, departure runway 08 right, squawk 5144.
V1, rotate.
I think I'm gonna figure out right. This is for me and the private message. I'm sorry I couldn't get it.
$400.
That's correct, 5124. Southwest 1020.
Southwest 1029, do you want the clearance again or do you just want the route?
1,000.
Drops 1.
I got everything else. 5124 squad on 08 right for departure.
Zero.
Southwest 1029, the route is as follows. Direct to the Seattle VOR, Juliet 5 Airway to Suma, Foxtrot Romeo Alpha VOR, Juliet 7 Airway to Romeo Echo Bravo Romeo Golf for the Ironman 2 arrival. Flight amended route.
Check packs are auto and blitz are auto.
Southwest 1029, if it'd be easier for you, I can just text you the route.
That would be great if you can text me the route right now, because I can't hear well.
Vancouver Sonar, this is WestJet 116, leaving 5000.
WestJet 116 Vancouver Center, things identified, climb 16,000, proceed direct at 6 on course.
Climb 16,000 and direct, would you please repeat for WestJet 116?
WestJet 116 direct at 6 on course.
Add 6 for WestJet 116, thanks. Alright. Okay, now set this up.
Center, Alaska 61, vital 380, Alaska 61, Vancouver Center, hello, squawk code 0773. Copy 0773 in the box, Alaska 61.
What a nice. Nice. Okay. Calgary, it's here. I don't see it here.
Alright, the last call for Vancouver Center was carrier only. Check your mic settings, please. Break, Alaska 61, your identified flight level 380. Welcome. And WestJet 116, continue to climb flight level 350.
Flight level 35804, WestJet 116, thanks. It's 350.
Vancouver Center, good day on New Zealand 2-1, passing 1600 for 7000, Vancouver 1 departure.
New Zealand 2-1, heavy Vancouver Center, hello, you're identified at 2000, continue climb 16,000.
Continue to climb 16,000, New Zealand 2-1.
Oh my god.
Hot 80, V1, V2. Climb, hot, land, after, V2, flaps, after, VNAV, climb speed, leads, hacks left / right, engine start switches, auto brake, off, landing gear, off. Call after takeoff checklist, climbing. Climb speed, if VN at transition altitude, above 10,000 MSL, seat belt sign, auto, wing / taxi / fixed landing lights, off. Altimeter, set to standard above engine start switches, as required. Wing anti-ice, on, below -40C engine seat belt sign, off, if allowed by weather and operations.
About to right or cross Chile. Sealing. Zealing. Okay, crossing Sealy. $145, $146. economic climb. Now 9 nautical miles. What's that? Top of climb in 10, 9. Okay, that makes sense. Coming down. Six, 7.
$1,000 to go.
Right. There's count 350. Okay.
So cruising altitude now, it should be a relatively smooth flight. Seatbelt sign is off. Please only move around the cabin when that sign is off. And anytime you're in your seat, I do request your seatbelt fastened about you regardless of the seatbelt sign. If you can have cabin a little closer, meanwhile, please sit back, relax, enjoy the trip with us.
Remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. Remember to use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during takeoff. If you find it necessary to use the lavatory during flight, please help us maintain ample space around each other and avoid gathering around the entrance. Should you notice an untidy lavatory, please let any crew member know and we'll ensure it's tidy and refreshed. For everyone's safety, please keep the aisles clear of any potential trip hazards such as bag straps, blankets, newspapers, or fees throughout the duration of our flight. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. The use of Wi-Fi to make phone calls or video chat is not allowed. Wi-Fi is available so you can stay connected and enjoy free messaging. We're also pleased to offer a complimentary snack, a bottled water, hand sanitizer. Please refer to the instructions on the package of hand sanitizer and use caution when opening. We request that you leave your face covering on until flight attendants complete service at your row. You may temporarily remove your face covering while actively eating or drinking. However, please replace it promptly after you finish. Please note that any alcohol brought on board should not be consumed during flight.
Top of descent. 46.
Heading bank angle, as desired. Cruise speed, check and cruise speed. If VNAV alt is set, wing/taxi/landing lights, off, up, seat belt sign, off, if allowed by weather and operations. Altimeter, set to standard above FL 180. Center fuel pumps, as required, check that fuel consumption started on center tank and stopped on wings tanks. RVSM, check left, standby and right altimeters.
This is something that we can check here. Three, 4, 9, 4, 0. 3535 34940. 40, and this one has 35000. Copy here and paste here. Next waypoint would be Membo, and before that we will reach the top of the descent. So. Alright, what else? Let's see here. I don't need this anymore, but I will need this information. This is other of the nice feature of this aircraft. The effects on the windows, effect on windows. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, 106 miles for the descent. Some calculation here. Okay, we were supposed to leave the gate or to take off at this time 0125. Check something here. Good. Is this us? No. Where are we? Where are we? Should be some point over here. not showing us. Why? Oh, because we are disconnected. That's why I was just somewhere here. Well, there we are. Okay, let's do this exercise. Okay, here. Let me text. This is the departing takeoff time. +6 is 0031. Yeah, +6 0037. +6 0043. +20 0103. +2 0105. 0105. +2 0107.
WestJet 116 Vancouver, you here?
Where's yeah, the 116 right here.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
WestJet 116 Vancouver, when ready, descend flight level 230.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Airspeed low.
1,000 to go.
WestJet 116 Vancouver, when ready, descend flight level 230.
Send into flight level 230, WestJet 116. What's going on with you?
Seatbelt signs can be back up for our rattle. If you're up and about, please to return your seats, fasten your seatbelts. Still showing well ahead of schedule. Thanks again. Hope you have a nice week. Have you on the carrier very shortly.
As the captain has indicated, we have begun our initial. Please ensure all of your carry-on items are stowed and fasten your seatbelt. Flight attendants will be contacted the cabin shortly. Protect your seat pockets around your seat for any items you would like to discard.
Alright, attention all aircraft on Vancouver Center frequency. Vancouver Center is closed down for now. May or may not be back in about 20 minutes. So WestJet 116, WestJet 8452, WestJet 971, UPS 613, and Alaska 61. I'll go to Unicom for now. If I do come back, I will ping you. Appreciate the service tonight, or the flight tonight. Have yourselves a great night.
Have a good Unicom. Have a good one.
Good evening, good night, WestJet 971.
Likewise for UPS 613, have a great night.
I said WestJet 116, thank you.
Vancouver departure. This is Southwest 1029.
Southwest 1029, luckily for you, I'm leaving because otherwise normally I would have to tell you that you can't turn after departure without authorization. The SID told you to maintain runway heading, so in the future please read the SID. For now you can switch to Unicom and have yourself a good night.
Oh, sorry about that. I just put that on by mistake, but thank you so much.
There's a function here that we can set is the top of this sentence. Scenery planning. So we'll change now. General. Let's check here in this setting. Maybe it's not the yeah, got it. Graphics. Let's have us those and let me disconnect here one moment while I do Calgary here, aircraft, and what else here? Let's see. Explain connection lost. We're supposed to do that. And just check here. Disconnect again. Member. Okay. Sequence 08. 0109. 11. 12. Something wrong here. Handball. 03. Definitely something wrong here. Okay, no coverage. now on, so let's tune back to the Unicom frequency. Once again, we're going to Membo, and for Membo we should be flight level 350. Okay, but they requested to 230. Okay. 5 plus 6 is 31, plus 6 is 37, plus 6 is 43, plus 20, 0103. There's rain. So not in database.
1,000 to go.
Okay, now let me get this copy and just paste here. Oh no, I can't do it here. No, but 309. Okay, pips. So, not in database. What are you going to do after node? Let's see. Okay, there. Position. That would be according to this here in that. Embed. Make a turn, a left turn. Okay. 0.78. Okay, no more rain. Runway, landing runway is 17. Correct? 17 left.
1,000 to go.
This guy is 13.7.
1,000 to go.
Alberta, I don't have condition after Pesca. I had Navon, which is 10,600. Which is 7,200. Where should be there? is 70 left. Not in database. What a surprise. Okay, let's do this the old way. Okay, arrive at 10,000 here. Oh no. It's 15.
As the double ding has indicated, we have begun our final descent, and especially thank you to everyone who bought us chocolates and other gifts on board. We really appreciate it, and it was a really fun flight to work. The pictures of today's flight. So once again, thank you so much for making this so special.
As we go.
Please stow all of your carry-on items. We'll be on the ground shortly. Thank you.
2. Oh, let's use this other feature here. Let's say this flight. Six, 10.8, 10.8. see a runway here. Okay, flaps 5. Ow! This is left.
$2,500. $1,000 to go.
No. Calgary traffic, WestJet 116 is on 10-mile final, runway 17 left. Calgary traffic. Calgary traffic, WestJet 116 on shore, final runway 17 left. Calgary traffic.
$1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
300. 200.
Tank rate. Tank rate. Tank rate.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Knots.
Customers require boarding passes for the onward connection. Customers holding onward boarding passes are advised to set the flight information is clear. The gate is signed to exit.
1,000 to go. 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 1,000 to go.
Calgary traffic was just 116, just clear runway 17 left. Calgary traffic.
Calgary traffic, Encore 3138, 11 mile final, 17 right, Calgary.
Here.
Thousand to go. 1,000 to go. 1,000 to go.
171 joining the ILS now, 17 left, Calgary.
Fuel quantity, center fuel pumps, off at low pressure or center fuel tank less than 0.5.
Stairs here. Right here. I won't pay attention to that. Okay.
Prepare for arrival and cross-check, thank you.
Alright, I got the service request.
Terminate the leg. So we should see here no more passengers. They are leaving the aircraft now.
We will be deplaning out of the door we boarded on. We do ask that everyone remain seated until the row in front of you has retrieved their items and has moved 6 feet away towards the boarding door. We are still trying to social distance for our deplaning process, so please refrain from grabbing your items at this time or standing in the aisle. Once again, please remain seated until the row in front of you has had a chance to retrieve their items and move towards the boarding door. Thank you so much.
Calgary traffic, WestJet 9715, final, runway 17 left. Calgary.
just close that door, and so the baggage carrier team should be coming soon. I think we can go ahead and disconnect now from here. There they come. Oops. Alright. Okay, passengers are up now. Turn this off. Go ahead and close this. And okay, I need some data here. 130.7 landing weight. I didn't get this, so maybe next time. Let me go ahead and close this. Yeah. Sí, ya voy. Let me close this thing. Go ahead and close this. And that's just finished. Well, thank you. See you next time, guys. Have a good day.